if you saw there before, I used to have these modular floors, which looked really nice. So look, first of all, who doesn't enjoy a completely redone garage? Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Fly&Ride here. As you saw from that intro, that is the new and upgraded Fly&Ride garage. And we're gonna go out for a quick spin. Beautiful out. I got the 360 on. I got my Indie Ridge gloves. I've got my Beyond Riders jacket, shirt on. Got my heated gear. I've got Indie Ridge boots, and we're going for a quick spin to talk about some of the stuff I did to the garage, why I did it the way that I did, enjoy some of this beautiful weather we're having, and listen to the amazing sound that those Chromworks pipes are making. Let's roll. If you're new to the channel, I'm Fly&Ride, and on this channel I focus on motovlogs, ride videos, ride reviews, all on my 2020 Streetlight CVL that you see right here, and on my 2022 BMW R1250 GS that you saw there a second ago, and my updated Fly&Ride garage. And I feature cinematic drone footage flying my DJI Mavic 2 drone, and we do destination rides, group rides, product upgrades, product reviews, all things here on the Fly&Ride channel. So do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell notification so you can be reminded of future content like this one. It is 39 degrees here in New Jersey. The weather's been crazy. It was literally just 80 degrees on Thursday, and today it's freezing this morning. I finally got a chance to complete the Fly&Ride garage. If I actually provided a progress update, 7 updates on my Instagram account. So if you're not following me there, you want to go check out the progress, go give me a follow on Instagram. It's Fly&Ride 15, all one word, spelled out. Fly&Ride 15. And I showed you from start to finish kind of the progress. So let me just kind of talk about some of the things that you saw there, why I went with what I did, and just give you a quick overview as I take you on this nice ride. So look, first of all, who doesn't enjoy a completely redone garage? I am blessed and fortunate that I was able to do it this year. I've been wanting to do it, frankly, for a long time, and finally was able to do it. And if you saw there before, I used to have these modular floors, which looked really nice, but the garage just felt really crammed. It was messy, it was outdated, and look, despite the fact that I did plenty of videos there, I really wanted to do a space that I can really enjoy, record videos, showcase many of the companies that I've been working with, that again, I've been blessed and fortunate enough to engage with. You saw some of them on display there on the Fly&Ride rack system. And I also wanted a great space to record videos, and that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to do. And then of course, to do you know, modest upgrades on the bike. I'm not too mechanically inclined, but I've done many of these upgrades myself on the bike, and I wanted to get really organized. I know where everything is now, because basically, you know, I took everything out and started from scratch, and eventually worked my way through to what you saw there on the video a second ago. So what you probably noticed, and I don't know if you did or not, actually, matter of fact, one of my followers on Instagram actually noticed it first, and the paint is inspired by my CVO, and that color that you see on the wall is actually the sandstorm color. It was a close match. You take it to Home Depot, you give them the paint, and you basically try to match it as close as possible. I did the same thing. If you notice, the stripe that you saw there on the top with red and black and red is the same design that the CVO logo has on this bike. So I thought it was cool to go with that theme. And look, I know what you're thinking. Well, what about if you get rid of the bike? Well, I have no plans of getting rid of this bike. This was my dream bike. I've had pictures of this bike in my photo album for years, and I was finally able to get it 2 years ago. And I really have no plans to changing the bike, or you know, if anything, I'll add to the garage, but I plan on keeping this one. And even if I do, I still like that color scheme, because it's pretty cool, and it can go with just about anything I put in there. And besides, what's more important is that's what I like, and that's what I went with. The second thing that you saw there, obviously, which is another feature, was the floors. And this is really cool. So I had a cement slab there, and remember, if you remember, I had this modular floor there before. I took that off, and I had seen this paint online, and it's a new epoxy paint that basically, you know, you mix it and you apply it, and in 4 or 5 days it just cures the way that you saw it there. It literally looks like marble. And it has this protective, obviously, epoxy coating on it, which, believe it or not, despite the fact that it looks slippery as heck, it's not slippery at all. And you know, the cool thing is it's anti-spill. So even if you spill stuff on it, oil or whatever, you wipe it down and it just comes off. It does not sink into the cement slab that's underneath that epoxy. So it's functional, and it looks freaking awesome in my view. And in case you're interested, I'm going to leave in the description of the video down below the actual product, in case you're interested in it. I basically ordered it through Amazon. So that's the second thing that you saw there featured. And then the third thing that you saw there was kind of like that display in the distance there in that far wall. I've got a what you saw there in the middle with the Fly&Ride logo, that's actually a Samsung picture frame television. So it looks like a picture frame because it's flush against the wall, and you can put different pictures on it. You know, obviously a logo. It has this app. If you wanted to download art from anywhere, you can download it, and it looks literally like a picture frame. But it's also a television, so I used it to watch all of my favorite YouTubers, and I also use it obviously because I use YouTube often to learn how to do things. So while I'm in there working on the bikes, I can be watching the videos and following step-by-step instructions. And then to the side of that, it's this sort of rack system that I also ordered online. I'll leave it here. And the rack system does not come with the shelves. So I basically went to Home Depot and I bought the shelves. I cut them custom to the length of those shelves. And then, you know, I stained them. And then basically put those up. And as you can tell, you know, that's where, well, I got to turn left here. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm displaying, you know, all of my gear, whether it's the Fly&Ride gear, but more importantly, a lot of the gear, you know, of the companies that I've had the pleasure of working with that have sent me stuff to test or that I've partnered with. So, you know, I've got Indie Ridge up there. I've got Chromeworks. I've got Beyond Riders, which is the shirt that you saw right here. I've got Hogworks. And Get Lowered, I'm actually, I was with them recently. You didn't see it in the video. Oh, look at the turkeys. But he gave me this really cool banner that I'm going to post up in the garage. You didn't see it there in the video. That's because I forgot it. So in the upcoming videos, you'll see it featured there. You know, these are either the companies or the shops that I've been working with, and again, have sent me stuff. And they will be featured on the Fly&Ride Wall of Fame. Or wall of display, whatever you want to call it. And then what you also see is you see a lot of cabinet space and you see a lot of counter space. And look, obviously I had a ton of stuff in this garage, so I need storage. And I've got everything organized, whether it's my recording stuff, whether it's my drone stuff. All of my tools was on the right hand side there in the toolbox. I've got a workbench right in front of the tools if I needed an extra space to actually get work done. And then on the far left there, you know, I've got a big old fridge for some beverages of choice. Non-alcoholic or alcoholic, whatever you want, whatever your preference is, we'll have it. And then I've got a bunch of storage units there on the left. And that was really the overall theme for the garage. And again, let me know down in the comments below what you think. I absolutely love it. It's I have my dream bikes, both of them, and now I have my dream garage. So I wanted to bring that here in case, you know, I did see a lot of folks updating their garages. And again, it doesn't matter what you do, you know, as long as you feel comfortable in your space. We could do what we did, or you could do it simpler, or whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat, obviously. But that's what I went with, and that's the scheme that I liked, and those were the designs that I liked. Special thanks to Mrs. Fly&Ride, and she just has an eye for designing, and like, I am the least inclined for any type of designs, and she helped tremendously with the overall design of that garage. And again, I just absolutely love the way that it came out. So that was the main purpose of today's video, and you're gonna want to stay tuned to the channel, because we're gonna do a lot of upgrades. The crew is going to come over the house. We're going to get some work done. I've got a great jack system there that I'm going to start to feature, that I can lift the bike up super easy. Doesn't take up a lot of space. And I could do all sorts of work on the bikes. And then obviously I've got a great spot to record videos now to bring you some great footage. It is riding season in the Northeast, and we've got a lot of rides planned. So what you see here is the Beyond Riders jacket. By the way, check out HD Vibes channel. He did a video recently. He actually won this same shirt from Mr. Holy Shift, who was the one that originally featured, at least in our group that I follow, Beyond Riders, and he's been sporting this stuff out for a while. He's been working with them for a while, and I loved it. And Beyond Riders was nice enough to send me this to test out. I've been testing it out, and I just absolutely love it. But the point that I'm making is HD Vibe did an awesome video talking about all of the features that this jacket has, and he did an awesome job. So go check out his video, go check him out. He's got an awesome channel. And again, it's 39 degrees. I've got the heated gear underneath and just this jacket alone, and I am perfectly fine. Again, Indie Ridge gloves, Indie Ridge boots right here, and it is just perfect riding weather for me, and you know, given what I'm wearing. So look, that was it for today. If you have any questions, anything that comes to mind in terms of what I did in the garage, kind of what you saw there, what I'm doing, again, I'll leave most of the stuff that's important down in the description below, but just reach out, send me a comment. I respond to all of the comments, or most of my comments on the videos, in case, unless I missed it, and of course it's not intentional, it's possible. But I respond to about 99% of them. So hit me up in the comments, and also just let me know what you think. And of course, if you like this kind of content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell notification so you can be reminded of future content like this one. Thanks for watching.